The Waitomo Caves. In an environment completely isolated from sunlight, where darkness is absolute and permanent, a fascinating biological phenomenon brings the scene to life. Inside the caves, thousands of bioluminescent insect larvae produce their own light, creating a unique ecosystem that depends entirely on this natural glow to survive. These small organisms, through chemical reactions in their bodies, emit a bluish glow that illuminates the ceiling of the caves as if they were stars in the night sky. The visual effect is so impressive that it transforms the underground environment into a magical spectacle, defying the logic of life in complete darkness and proving how nature always finds surprising ways to adapt. Today our stop is on the island of New Zealand. Located on the North Island, the Waitomo Caves are an impressive tourist attraction. It looks like a scene from a movie or science fiction, but it is real. The name Waitomo comes from the Maori words wai, water, and tomo, hole or well. The complex consists of 3 caves: Waitomo Glowworm Caves, Ruakuri Cave, and Aranui Cave. The first, Waitomo Glowworm Caves. Probably the best known, these caves are home to a large population of Arachnocampyluzas, a species of glowworm found exclusively in New Zealand. Visitors can take a boat tour through the glowworm cave and witness thousands of these tiny creatures lighting up the ceiling of the cave like a starry sky. The second, Ruakuri Cave. This cave offers a longer underground walking tour and is known for its impressive limestone formations, underground rivers, and glowworms. It has a dramatic spiral entrance and is significant to the local Maori people, having served as a burial site. And the last, Waitomo Glowworm Cave Aranui. Unlike the other two, Aranui Cave doesn't have glowworms or an underground river. Instead, it's celebrated for its intricate and beautiful limestone formations, including stalactites and stalagmites with unique colors and textures. The main attraction at Waitomo Caves is Arachnocampyluzas. These larvae belong to a species of fungus gnat and have the incredible ability to emit bioluminescent light, creating a mesmerizing natural spectacle. How does bioluminescence work? The blue-green light emitted by the larvae is the result of a chemical reaction within their bodies, in which luciferin reacts with oxygen in the presence of luciferase, producing a continuous glow. This mechanism acts as a natural trap to attract prey. To feed, the larvae spin long, sticky silk threads, which hang from the cave ceiling like delicate curtains of light. When tiny insects, attracted by the glow, fly towards the light, they end up getting caught in these sticky threads and become food for the larvae. The Waitomo Caves are home to thousands of these larvae, creating a magical setting where the ceiling of the cave resembles a starry sky. This phenomenon attracts visitors from all over the world, who can explore the cave via silent boat tours, gliding under the eternal glow of these unique creatures. In addition to providing a stunning visual spectacle, the glowworms of the Waitomo Caves play a crucial role in the balance of the underground ecosystem. Their bioluminescence not only attracts prey, helping to regulate the insect population in the cave, but also arouses the interest of scientists who study this extraordinary natural phenomenon. The mechanism behind this light emission is a fascinating example of evolutionary adaptation, allowing these organisms to survive in an environment where there is absolute darkness. Thus, these tiny creatures are not only a symbol of natural beauty, but also key players in the complex web of underground life. About the formation of the caves. Largely made of limestone, the caves are formed in limestone that dates back more than 30 million years, when the region was under the ocean. Over time, water erosion has created a vast network of caves, sinkholes, and underground rivers, adorned with stalactites, stalagmites, and other impressive formations. For generations, local Maori people had a working knowledge of the Waitomo Caves, probably using them for shelter, rituals, or as landmarks within their territory. In 1887, Maori chief Tain Tinaraw, recognizing the uniqueness of the Waitomo Glowworm Caves, collaborated with English surveyor Fred Mace to undertake a detailed exploration of the cave system. This initial exploration provided crucial information about the extent and characteristics of the caves, culminating in Tain Tinaraw's decision in 1889 to open the site to tourists, probably seeking to generate economic benefits for his community. Focuses on collaboration, the purpose of exploration, and the possible motivation for tourism. If you are a born adventurer and want to visit the caves, one option is to go blackwater rafting, an adventure activity that originated in the Waitomo Caves. It combines caving, cave exploration, and rafting, navigating underground rivers and cave systems on inflatable tubes. Often practiced in the dark, the experience is intensified by the presence of glowworms that illuminate the cave ceilings. So, are you going to face it? The cave ecosystem is a remarkable example of how life can adapt and create interdependencies in seemingly inhospitable environments. The larvae of these insects are the primary producers of light. They use this bioluminescence to attract small flying prey that also venture into the caves. The light acts as a visual lure. The food chain. By attracting and capturing insects, fireflies become the base of a small food chain within the cave. Other organisms, such as spiders and other smaller predators, can feed on the fireflies or the insects they capture. The cave environment. The total darkness of the cave creates a unique ecological niche. The absence of sunlight prevents photosynthesis, the basis of most terrestrial ecosystems. Therefore, the energy that sustains life in the deeper areas of the Waitomo caves depends indirectly on the energy brought in from outside by insects attracted by the light of the fireflies. The impact of light. The intensity and distribution of light from fireflies influences the behavior of other organisms in the cave. For example, the density of fireflies can affect the abundance of their prey in certain areas. It is an intricate cycle in which light, normally associated with life and growth through photosynthesis, here plays a key role in attracting food in a dark environment. This dependence of an entire ecosystem on the bioluminescent light of a single type of insect larva is what makes the Waitomo caves so exceptional and worthy of admiration. The glowworms and many other organisms that inhabit the depths of the Waitomo caves have never experienced direct sunlight during their lives. This isolation from sunlight has profound implications for their biology and the cave ecosystem. Adaptations to darkness. These animals have evolved sensory and behavioral adaptations to survive and navigate in the absence of sunlight. These may include heightened senses of touch, smell, and hearing. Biological rhythms. The circadian rhythms, 24-hour cycles, that many surface organisms regulate based on light and darkness are different or non-existent in these environments. Their life cycles and activities may be regulated by other factors, such as food availability or the constant temperature of the cave. Metabolism. The lack of sunlight and limited resource availability may influence the metabolism of these animals. They may have slower metabolic rates to conserve energy. Evolution. Over many generations, genetic isolation and the unique selective pressures of the cave environment may lead to the development of specific characteristics that would not be advantageous on the surface. This is why Arachnocampa luminosa is endemic to New Zealand and has this particular form of bioluminescence adapted to the cave environment. For these animals, the light produced by the fireflies themselves becomes one of the main sources of light, albeit indirect and with a specific function of attracting prey in their world. The concept of a sunny day or a starry sky, as we know, it is completely foreign to their existence. If you got this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. But before you leave a like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Now I want to know your opinion. What surprised you most in this video? Comment below, I read everything. And if you like this topic, click on this video right here, I'm sure you'll love it. See you there. Until next time.